Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to Orwell. We need to log back into the system and continue with the case of the bombings and hopefully figure out who did it and where and who may or may not have been involved. So we're just gonna go ahead and log in to our profile, let Orwell log us in and just continue on with the case. Feels good to be a detective. Deep down, truly I am Sherlock. And you are all my Watsons. Just log in. I'm out of things to say. God damn it. Just log in, Orwell. Thank you. Okay, so right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. All right, we got some stuff to look at here. Let's take a look at targets. Possible gigs. The Targets is the name of the band. I apologize. Gigs. Get your asses ready for the return of the Targets in our new album for the premiere. We're headed back to the scene of the first crime, the haunted house. It got canceled. A friend of mine claims to have heard that Hancock decided to quit the band, but no official statement has been given out. A wholehearted thumbs down for the bullcrap, but gotta find another fave band now. You better do the same. So they did not end up coming back together. If we look at Harrison O'Donnell, he is no longer a member of the band. So we're gonna go ahead and upload that. He is, hopefully will just quit. There it is. What? And now the whole thing, it got canceled? What's going on? Such a shame that Tubman left again. Why? Good lord, not those emos on the show again. Why do you do this to us? Yeehaw, finally. Really looking forward to this one. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'd realized that I was reading it in reverse order. We already had that. Anything here? Hancock, I love you. So amazing. My new favorite band. We already went through this. Canceled. So he quit. Okay, cool. Good to know. Why is this still albums? Listen to the pipe dreams right now. Oh shit. I'm headbanging, but you can't see it. And it's only in my left ear. It's so good. Oh, there we go. Yeah!
There's nothing in this world that's truly for sale.
You can't see me, but I'm dancing real hard.
Putting heart and soul.
Teen angst! Teen angst! Adolescence! It's hard! Makes me sweat! Horny hormones! Wanna have all the sex! We are teenagers! Okay, we're just gonna scroll down here. Okay, I can't think with all this shit. Oh my god, I don't wanna hear it anymore. A riot, oh man, okay. Advertisement for the poor. Exposed, advertisement for the poor, nosebleed, blah, blah. Now available at any damn good music. There we go, sorry folks, this was all set out. Whew. Drop by one of our concerts to get a free or drop by Hancock line. Aha. Get his email. Beautiful. So, excellent. You'll now have access to any emails coming in or out of this account. And immediately we get one, which is hilarious. I see you. Unknown person to him. Knock, knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you pants down on that little page of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to keep it that way. But I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So, the righteous hacker initiate will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the gov, but I will do what I must. So give me one good reason not to do it, and I might reconsider. So we've got this. He's being blackmailed. Good to know. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. I wonder what it's about. Those bombs might just carry your name tag. He's being blackmailed by initiate about suspected bombings. Yeah, we know that. Seems we're not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell and his entanglements in all this. I wonder if this guy has any proof for what he claims. Use the hackers against him? Could be good. Order confirmation / invoice. Hello, Mr. O'Donnell. Thank you for shopping at Semirami's Flowers. We hereby confirm your order of the following products. Bouquet lovely tag to Angela. Angela, Harrison O'Donnell sent flowers to Angela. Oh, good. Let's get his bank account. Here's his bank account. I don't know if this matters, but somebody named Angela. Yet another woman in his life. Yeah. All right. Hey, wise ass, this is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've read in a long time. You want a damn good reason not to call the cops? I can give you 3. 1, you hacked my site, i.e. my web server. Last time I checked, this was highly illegal. Something about glass houses and stones. 2, I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protests didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this is hardly my fault. What I wanted is all in my blog. Not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never found that, huh? Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My nickname, I'm assuming? I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back and then don't dare touching it again. I will get you, I promise. So, he's a blogger. Oh boy. Alright. So we now know he's a blogger, even though we already kind of knew he did blogs. So what did we unlock here? Juliet's timeline has updated. Interesting. It's April 14th. She updated this today. When I learned about Stelligan this morning and that 2 people had been killed, I felt devastated, but because I felt responsible. I have spent 5 years of my life at this university. I even organized a peaceful protest at Stelligan campus. It has been the center of my life for a while, and to see terrorists pervert this place for their foul reasons strikes my heart. I truly, truly feel sorry for anyone connected. So, we don't know, but it conflicts with something. It will conflict with something. And actually, out of curiosity, she hasn't updated the blog in over a month. It's the first time she's updated it. Alright, we can take a look at his bank account. Welcome to the FP10, Mr. O'Donnell. Last login was about 4 days ago. He's 138111. I wonder if that means anything. Probably not. Lots and lots of money being spent here. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Okay, we'll start down here. People's Drugs and Pharma is a very frequent customer in a Bonton drugstore. Very frequent? 1, 2. He goes once every what, like 2 weeks? So we got People's Drugstore and Pharma. 16, 19. Yeah, just about every 2 weeks. So we can at least pop that in. Either he values his hygiene or might as well be material intended to wash away a freedom memorial. What? Or it might as well be material intended to wash away a freedom memorial? That doesn't make any sense to me. TNB, the National Beholder Publishing. So he got paid big time from that. Must be the payment for the writing the opinion column then. Yeah, we know that. And then Life Trust Health Insurance. Owns 2 health insurances. Wait, what? Okay. A guy his age planning on doing something dangerous, perhaps. I mean, that is weird to have 2 health insurances. Alright, well, we've got something going on here. Security warning, unrecognized access to account. Dear Mr. O'Donnell, your FTBN online banking account was just used from an unrecognized device. Don't recognize this activity? Review your recently used devices. We are now sending you this because we take security very seriously. We want to keep you updated. We aren't able to determine whether you have used this browser device. Best regards. So basically, us. We're in his bank and he's mad about it. Or he's going to get information about it. But we can't delete it, can we? That'd be hilarious if we could just get rid of it so with no evidence. Hancock's writing wall of text. Oh shit. So this is, we'll start from the bottom up. This is fucking four years ago here, just about. No, fucking no. The perfect safety of the individual is our ultimate goal. We have stated blah, blah, blah. So this is about I'm assuming our new system. These words came from the glorious majesty herself, Miss Catherine Delacroix, Lady Security, this very morning. I cannot even find the words for how mind-bogglingly stupid the government's plan is. Let's turn on our brains for a second and think. What do people value most these days? Freedom, of course. The freedom to say stupid things on the internet, the freedom to choose between 1 trillion cell phone brands, the freedom to walk around with the most ugly haircut ever sculpted. And if safety is what everyone is longing for so much, go lock yourself into a barn because taking risks is part of living your life, you idiots. I am telling you, The next step the government will take will be to stop citizens from doing things before the thought has even popped into their minds. Minority Report, anyone? Thus, there will be no more freedom to choose, no freedom whatsoever. This is a dangerous pitfall. So this is a conflict. It's going to have two conflicts. There's a conflict with another data chunk in the national opinion shut the Parisian border. Safety of any citizen is of utmost importance. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. So he's got two very different opinions, but this one was written on just a few days ago, and this one was written way back when. And this one rejects, this one supports. Interesting. But there's still one more data chunk we don't know about, so let's keep looking for it. If there is any hope left for this country, this one was written shortly after, it lays with its people. It is resembled by every freely thinking mind, every individual of this fucked up place that is willing to switch on their brains. Safety is a lie, nothing but a buzzword used to cause fear and take control from you. If you don't get that, you might as well turn into a remote-controlled zombie and say bye-bye to free will. Alright, so he really doesn't like the government. Here's the thing, though. I'm very curious if this is his actual opinion, and if the column opinion is more like a public opinion to keep, you know, suspicion off of him, essentially. I've grown really fond of the idea to start a band, maybe call them the Enemy of the State or the Most Wanted. Wow, he's very, very original. Music is an excellent way to add spice of emotion needed in order to make important messages stick in your mind. And hell, I'm already a rock star. I already live in a trailer anyway, so I might as well go the full gutter punk life. Good to know. Oh, come on. Can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? So what do you like more, Enemy of the State or the Most Wanted? Or maybe something else? Anyone willing to join? After all, I can't do it by myself. I mean, I could, but solo rock stars are even lamer than Dimefront. Is that Nickelback? That's a spoof on Nickelback. I get it. Dimefront, Nickelback. All right, March 13th, 2015. Again, quite a while before he blogged again. Run around naked, eat chocolate pudding from a diaper, insult your mom on timelines. It's mind-boggling how anything, no matter how mundane, will generate attention these days. As long as it's not normal. A construct of society that doesn't make sense, by the way. And there's a camera around, you can be sure we will hear about it. The ever-present cameras are one reason this site exists, at any rate. Everyone loves the sound of click tsunamis in the morning. Already got a nice plan of my own. As soon as I get myself a handful of like-minded people, we're going to occupy that friggin' elitist university Stelligan, that's for sure. I bet we could scare those cardigan-wearing conformists a great deal just by showing our ugly faces. So this is conflicts with Juliet's timeline, who says she planned it. But she says she planned it April 14th, 2017. She didn't organize it, though. He had an idea way before then. Hell yes, it's happening. After years, my plan is finally taking shape. It even has a name, Thought. Finally, a counterpart to the radical reigning of totalitarian surveillance. I am glad to have a capable companion in this, one who came up with the best idea for a demo ever. Not going to tell you, it's a surprise. I can only urge you to join us in our aim to unleash this pitiful, pathetic wannabe democracy of a country from its shackles. For freedom is not free in a place where everyone is observed and analyzed. Help us make freedom free again. So this must be Juliet he's talking about. And I'm assuming a demonstration. So she may have organized it, but it may have been his idea. Like, organized... I don't think he... Like, it's so weird. Like, I think they both were involved. It's like, who do you pin it on? I mean, he thought of it. It's really tough. It's like a tough choice. Who the fuck do I pin it on? I honestly think she was the one who he came up with it, she planned it. And is the minds of the operation more important than that? Alright, I'm gonna put it on her because she's the one that planned it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Freedom Plaza in Stelligan, very well. It is a pattern, exactly as suspected, but we still have no idea about a third location. You need to be diligent now. Lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, that we cannot determine the location at this time. Well, I might have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it, though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Looking at what you found so far, I think I have enough information to put some pressure on her. Okay, what does that even mean? Knock, knock, Harrison. The thoughts are free once again. We are not done yet, you and me. But first on, I must turn to another. That doesn't even make any sense, man. What the fuck are you talking about? First on, I must talk to another. So he undid this. There's still a lot here. We can leave a message. Oh shit. There's a lot here. Let's see. So this is his, I could like use this as a picture, I'm assuming. While he was staring, wait, your articles suck. You should go and write poetry instead. While he was staring at the flashing monitor, alone in the dark, blah, 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 your articles suck. By the way, your grammar sucks. I like the idea that you want to start a band. What about the name The Targets? The Targets sounds kind of lame to me, Mariah. But thanks anyway. I might consider it. Message us by Goldfells. Ooh, Goldfells the lawyer? Dear Hancock, by pure coincidence I stumbled upon your website. Frankly, your thinking and your attitude to get other people to think alike left quite an impression on me. I am looking for people to join a debate club called The Thought, and I think your presence could really liven up the discussion. Dear Goldfells, I don't know where you got the weird impression I would be willing to join some debate club. I'm already debating here all day. On my own. This country needs change, freaking action. If you have this to offer that as well, drop me a PN here. Don't spam, thanks a ton. Yeah, so this, oh no, Goldfell's not the lawyer, it's this guy. Recruited members for a debate club called Thought, which we already knew. So we can just pop that into here. I feel a little confused now. Is this Thought a blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all three. Yeah, I think it's more of just like a bigger movement, man. I really like what you're doing here. I can relate to being fed up with the government. We must act now. Want to meet sometime? Hancock? On some occasions, I deeply question the purpose of this message page. This is one of them. This guy is just cranky. The government is scanning all websites for potential threats to make people disappear that spread rebellious ideas. It's vital that people like you show the courage and write about truth. A heartfelt thank you. I know they're fucked up, but you, man, should put on a tinfoil hat. Yeah, there's no government looking at stuff at all. Nope, not at all. Ha, Steamer's flowers. Wait, what? Outskirts camping, Bonton. So he got camp plus Wi-Fi monthly? Outskirts camping LTD, Bonton /1 camping lot plus Wi-Fi monthly. So did he take his trailer and move it to a camping site and he's paying for Wi-Fi there? That would be my guess. His last known location is probably in a camping. That is one ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. So yeah, that must be rent and stuff that he's paying there. All right. Let's start going through here. Overview. Archive. Oh, so I can pop these open? Nope, still can't pop it open. Are the thoughts still free? All right, we already went through all of this. Freedom is unfree. I already went through all of this. Yep. Okay. Thought must change direction. This is by, and I already went through all this as well. What's unlocked? What's different? Fuck. I'm just gonna go through all these and see if I can find anything. Metamorphosis, flawed. I can't actually go through any of this. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. User Casarthus. Okay, this is Cassie. More importantly, user Goldfells. We don't have anything here worth grabbing. The debate club invitation. All right, so lecture. Dear readers, I would like to kindly invite those who are interested to our newly founded debate club called The Thought. Our primary discussion will revolve around how people can best be made aware of a topic in this day and age of information flow. First, we will brainstorm and discuss various options. Then, depending on the participation and interest of attendees, we will perform practical exercises and test sessions for empirical research. The Thought meetings are scheduled to take place every Thursday night at 7 p.m. sharp. Meetings will take place at Cafe Chestnut, Complex D, on Stelligan campus. No registration needed, just come on by. We're looking forward to meeting you and to discuss a topic that is pertinent to our current daily lives. Debate club? Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, Oh, fake memes. My favorite. My favorite. I love fake memes. If I find the time after work, I might come around. I am a general law student in my 9th semester. Can I claim any credit points for participating? A minor update. We will have a wonderful guest join us on our meetings. Hancock has been theorizing ways of political engagement on his independent blog, Hancock's Writing on the Wall, for several years now, and is such to enrich our debate session. Sadly, this is not an officially accredited event. I'm sorry, saying to Debbie. So that's how he met everybody else. Good to know. I'm not a student, only here for self-improvement, but the topic really piqued my interest. Am I able to join? My name is Nina, by the way. And this is Hancock. This is him, probably. Let's be honest with one another, shall we? The first few sessions were not exactly full, aka fucking empty. It's like the day after. So yeah, last thing Abe and me are going to do is give up hope. So we would be glad if you dropped by next Thursday. Doesn't matter who you are, we don't care whether or not you're a Stelligan. I'm not, just a guy with ideas who maybe is lucky enough to realize some of them. So Nina, you will be very welcome to Thought. Recruited Nina into Thought. Good to know. Nina, so there's another member we haven't even heard of yet. I will request clearance to make her a target. We got a green light. Hello, Nina. So, Nina, here's what we know about you. You're called Concerned One. Online. What a strange alias name. So, what can we find about you, Nina? What can we dig through? We are Carringtons. Wait, what? What did I miss in here? Ooh. A house in Malikozer. Oh, we should definitely slap that on. Because right now, where do we have her as living? Anywhere? Probably nowhere. So we'll drop it in there. Huh, funny. This is right around the corner from where I live. Oh, are you a suspect now, sir? Are you a suspect? All right. Thought Must Change Direction by Goldfells. Why? Oh, this is her. Please reconsider. Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. Despises law enforcement. Yeah, all right. This is good to know. So, Nina, all the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. Messed up organizing something for Thought. Interesting. What did she do for Thought that she might have messed up? And said he's just a goddamn cop. I bet this goes both ways. Well, maybe. Metamorphosis. The government consists only of ass-kissing motherfucking turds. Okay. This is in conflict with the national opinion, shut the Parisian border, and there's a conflict with another data chunk in his. Hostile towards government. When was this written? July 2015. And this was written recently. Safety is most important. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. Until now, that is. Well, still. And then wall of text. I can't even find the words behind mind-boggling stupid the government is. Rejects government position. Supports government position. Hostile towards government. I don't know if I'd call him hostile. When was this? I would say maybe we'll go the middle ground. He rejects government position. Well, he was like, yeah, it's weird. Why did he go from this to super hostile, and then the national opinion, he was like, fuck it all. I think we'll go with this. Anything else would have come as a surprise. All right. No, we will carry it. Okay, so let's read this. The beauty that is freedom of speech. Isn't it great that in this country I can say whatever I please and no one can hold it against me? It's just my opinion and you might disagree. You shouldn't because I'm right at that, but yeah, you may. Well, that's a shitty way to look at things, you douche. And you might as well judge me to be an asshole, and that is fine too. It isn't, as long as it will not have legal consequences for me. I think it is a great measurement of the amount of freedom in our country that as long as I am able to write this and there isn't any government lackey taking that statement and reporting it to some superior, we truly are free. Well, I didn't report this, so don't worry about it. George Orwell said, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. With the current course towards more and more surveillance, our state of the nation's slow metamorphosis, it is inevitable that this will change one day, and it's damn well possible that day isn't too far off at all. There must be a counterweight to this process, and the answer can only be that the thought no longer stays in our heads. No, we will carry it into the streets of the nation, become transformed by that reimplanted back into the minds. An invisible idea that should always, declared thought to be a revolutionary activist group. Well, he declared it to be something. So an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. All right, so we're gonna go back to Miss Nina. This is a great moment. I'm glad we can finally get to action. Any plans? Who do you think I am, huh? Of course I do. We'll hold a nice little proclamation where we were born. Let's piss off the so-called young elite. No offense, Abe. My friends, though I share your enthusiasm towards acquiring people's attention, it would be better to avoid Stelligan as a place of any demonstration for the moment. Because of the increased student fees, the atmosphere is heated up enough as it is. We might be able to get back to Stelligan later on. Ah, what a pity. But you're probably right, Abe. So what about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Sounds like a worthy first demo. Unroll the banners from the roof and that kind of thing. Wait, what? Planned proclamation on a government building roof as first protest of thought. I think we need to strike into the heart of everyday people to really cause a stir. We should go for storming a Bonton Mall as our first thing. Maybe even it's all busy. Maybe even wait until it's all busy, say around Xmas. Although I know we want to gather more people to join us, we should not discuss the matter here. There are eyes out there who might be malevolent towards us. Well, first of all, what is this saying? Plan to storm a mall is first. Well, we know this is probably what happened because she did say at some point her plan failed and she failed to plan something. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with Nina here. This Nina planned it? Are you sure? A mall? Well, that must be it then. That's where the third bomb will be. Oh, what? Are you fucking serious? That's what this decision was for? Okay. But there are dozens of malls in Bonton. Which one is it? All right. If that is all we have, it's what we have to work with. So let's get this interrogation thing going before we run out of time. I'm actually located in the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. I will have her move to an interrogation room and walk across. To cover my identity, I will connect to her via an internal hard line. Let's just hope that what you have provided us gives us leverage on her. I will open a connection to you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too. Plus, we need all the possible info found in Orwell. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Symes. Great, Symes, you can go fuck yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the office. Yeah, we have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody, again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate, and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this? Is that as well? I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here imprisoned while I set up a goddamn bomb at Stelligan. We know you didn't trigger the bomb at Stelligan. Maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, you have been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend? You know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter, yet again, could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as junior CEO. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. Miss Carrington stated this in a conversation with you. Have you been spying on us, you dirty little government fucker? Well, I hope you also noticed that she stated this happened in defense. Indeed, we did note that. That does mean you have nothing on me. It seems my colleagues didn't tell you You have been assessed as potentially dangerous, did they? Ha! Potentially dangerous. I like the sound of that. Me so danger. This is not a joke, Miss Watergate. See? It's all in this profile here. In accordance with the safety bill, people being assessed as potentially dangerous may be held in custody for a very, very long time until they are deemed no longer a threat. Bullshit. You can't just make up something and flag me as dangerous just because it suits your case. It's an official investigative result. We can even double the time span you'll sit in here with a police record like yours. Oh, why? I hope you will like your cell and your cellmates. But cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect from me. I first went to the Freedom Plaza demo. I don't know much about their plans. We know a person going by the name of Nina had plans to storm a mall. Do you know which one? Mall? A mall? Yeah, a mall was mentioned once or twice. I think it was that huge place, the Circle Mall. The Circle Mall, are you completely sure? Yes, I do think so. Alright, this will have to suffice. Wait, what about this reflecting positively on me, huh? Your cooperation was noted. All will be dealt with in due time. Goodbye. Okay, so we got... Phew, I guess that went good. Thank God you provided valuable info. Unfortunately for Miss Watergate, I cannot do much for her. It just doesn't work like this. What's in Orwell is in Orwell, and acting upon it is mandatory. I know what you must think now, but would you rather not save these people? We did the right thing, you and me. Looks like the biggest mall in all of Bonton, the Circle, is our target. All hell will surely break loose once the report goes out, but I don't think we have a choice. Add the data chunk to Cassandra's profile, and I will inform the cavalry so they can do their job. Well, let's hope that I made the right choice there. Okay, it's done. Evacuation's in progress. Better keep our fingers crossed that we're right and that we're not already too late. Now all we can do is wait. Great! I love waiting and nothing happening. What do we got? Esther Carrington. Okay. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR. Hello, honey. It's me again. Mom, I just heard breaking news on the radio. They're evacuating the Circle Mall. They also told everyone to avoid the places around the mall. You must head home at once. Evacuating? Ugh, Mom, I can't just leave work. You're overdue already. Well, yeah, fine. I'll get home soon, okay? Thank you, honey. See you soon. Be careful. Yeah, see you soon, Mom. Okay. Glad we listened to that. Jesus, what's taking so long? This waiting around makes me feel so helpless. But I really think you did fine. I shall... here we go. A homemade explosive device has been found by local police units on the scene of Circle Mall. Yes! We did it. I picked the right place, though I don't know why that was the right place, but I'm thinking because Nina is probably implicated. We saved all those people. Your diligence was brilliant. Next up, we will pull this Nina apart and find out who is really responsible for all this mess. Nina might not even be a person, to be honest. Really great work. Get some rest. You deserve it. Hell yeah. So we got some new headlines. Explosive device. Suddenly evacuation. Boom. Well, it worked. It fucking worked. Log out. We're done with our day. Boom. Look at all the shit that we went through. We have learned the following. All this shit. All right. Well, with that, this episode is going to come to a close. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section below, and we'll continue our investigation next time. Bye-bye.